Good morning, my dear children. Today we are going to do page number 65 in your textbook. All of you, please take out your textbook. Take page number 65. In the following figures, tick those which have corners. Do these figures have curved lines? Here, some figures are being given. You have to find out whether they have corners, and you also have to find out whether they have curved lines. The figures which have corners, you have to tick on that figures. Okay, so let us see the first figure. This is the first one. It is the shape of a small semicircle. See, here one curved line, here one straight line. So do these have corners? Yes, you can find corner here. Here there is one corner, another corner is here. So you have to tick on this figure because it have corners. So tick on that. Tick this figure. Okay, see this one. Do this figure have corners? Yes, you can see corner here. 1, 2, 3 corners. You can see 3 corners here. So tick on this figure also. This figure also you can see corners here. 1 corner, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can see 12 corners in this figure. So tick this figure also. Do this figure have corners? No, this is not having figures. It is made of a curved line and there are no corners. This is a shape of a square and it have corners. You can see 4 corners here. So tick here also. Do this shape have corners? No, this is the shape of a oval. It is made of curved line and no corners. Here you can see 2 circles here, one circle and one more outer circle, and this figure also have no corners. Now find out, do these figures have curved lines? Yes, these figures have curved lines. First figure, see, this figure is made of a one line, this is a curved line. This figure, this is a curved line, this is also a curved line, this is also a curved line. Here there are no curved lines. This is made of curved lines only. Here, this figure is made of curved lines only. This is also made of curved line, and circle is also a curved line. So these figures are also made of curved lines. Only these 2 figures are made of straight lines. All other figures are using curved lines also. Okay. Using only straight line, can you draw a figure which has no corners? Using only straight line, can you make a figure without corners? See, this is a figure which is used only straight line. See, this is a square and only straight lines are used to make this square. So when you use only straight lines, can you draw any figure without corners? No, it is not possible. Here also this figure is also made of straight lines. So when you make a figure using straight line only, it will make corners. Okay, so the answer is, you can write the answer here. No, you cannot draw a figure which has no corners using only straight line. So write the answer here. No, we cannot draw a figure which has no corners using only straight lines. Write in your textbook. Okay. No, we cannot draw a figure which has no corners using only straight lines. Okay. Now moving on to the next page. Tangram. The tangram is an old Chinese puzzle. From the pieces of the tangram, we can make many shapes of animals, people and things. So what is a tangram? Tangram is a old Chinese puzzle, and using this tangram, the people used to make the shape of animals, peoples and things. Actually, in a tangram there will be many pieces of different shapes. any shape, it may have any shapes. Using these shapes, arranging the shapes in different ways, we can make the shape of animals, people and things. At the back of the book, you will find a square like the one in this figure. In the textbook, in the back of your textbook, you can find this one, this diagram. Cut it out carefully and cut the pieces. You have to cut it out carefully. Cut through the lines only. Carefully you have to cut it out and cut these pieces. Okay. This set of 5 pieces is called the 5-piece diagram. So this is a set of 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as there is only 5 pieces in this diagram, it is known as 5-piece diagram. If there are 6 pieces, then it is called as 6-piece diagram. If it is 7 pieces, then it is called a 7-piece diagram. According to the number of pieces, you can name it. Okay. So let us see the pieces, shapes of different pieces. Look, this is the first piece. This is in the shape of a triangle. Okay, first piece is in the shape of a triangle. See the second one. Second piece is also in the shape of a triangle, but it is a small one. Next one is this third piece. What is the shape of this third piece? It is in the shape of a square. And see, fourth one. See, it is in the shape of a quadrilateral, otherwise a parallelogram. Next one, this one is a fifth piece. Fifth piece is in the shape of a triangle. So you have to cut these pieces today itself from your textbook. Tomorrow we will do the exercises on the next page using this piece. Okay, so you have to cut it today itself. Be careful, don't damage. Cut it carefully through the lines given. Okay, use these 5 pieces to make the following figures. So here some figures are being given. Use these pieces to make the following figures. So you have to arrange these pieces in the order of these figures. So you have to make these figures using these pieces. Okay, so cut it down today itself, and you have to arrange it today and make these figures using these pieces. That is the homework for today. You have to cut it down, arrange these pieces, take each of the piece. You can arrange it in any way to make these figures in this page. Okay, in the next page, how many triangles do you have in your set? Are all of them equal in size? Find out. So for doing this, we need the pieces. So today you have to cut the pieces. Tomorrow we will do this exercise using the pieces. Okay, so cut it down today itself. Make the figures using the pieces. That is our homework for today. These figures you have to make using the pieces, and take the pieces, keep the pieces for tomorrow's video. Okay, let us wind up the session for today. Thank you.